Probably. I'm sleepy as heck. I'm growing them out. My unibrow, my armpit hair, all the hair is growing out. What will you be for your VTuber persona? I've not thought about it that far, but being a lolly sounds pretty good. Debated. Yeah. You know, I like the ara trope, but I don't think it's like for me. Piranha lolly. She eats everything. Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Come in here and you give good ideas. I know where the piranha come from because shark is already taken, right? So you're like the next best thing, maybe a piranha. Have you seen like the moth VTuber? I can't remember what her name is, but she's on Twitch. I think if you Google like moth VTuber, she'll pop out. Yeah, she has like a few like. She has like the human version, and then she has like a horror version that's like huge and scary, and then she has like a cute little moth thing, and I think she does it all by herself. I can't remember her name, so moth VTuber it is. Is there a boo lolly? Not that I know of, but there is a sheep, no, not sheep lolly, sheep VTuber. Moths in real life are cool. I see that kind of. Nyanyers. I've heard of Nyanyers. I don't remember how she looks like though. Was she the one who collabed with CDoc VA? Moths are like the more cooler counterpart. What's happening? Well, it's preference, right? I mean, the VTubers are doing pretty well, as we can see. Pink hair cat girl. I gotta Google. I don't remember how she looks like, and I see why you like her. Cat girl, can't go wrong with cat girls. Cute twitchy ears. Okay, finally, we can move. Stay first. Aww. Reunited. VTubers making people happy rather than... Yeah, I mean like it depends, right, on what you wanna watch. It's just like an avatar. Instead of looking at a real life person, you get to look at a cute anime girl. Or a very cute husbando. Oga is husbando. I don't watch a lot of his stuff because I don't understand Japanese. I wanna support Oga, but I don't understand. Keeps that identity safe. Yep. And very marketable. I mean, like Tekora is actually like top. I mean, like she's top 10, right? YouTubers, or is it female YouTubers? YouTube streamer or something like that. I would totally buy a Gura figure. I want a Marin Sencho figure. Maybe not a figure. I prefer a plushie. Can you imagine a Gura plushie? Oh, that'd be so cute. Like just a tiny one like this. Neko Gura? The Neko one. I like the default Gura. But yeah, the Neko one is cute too. They've got like their feet up too, and it's adorable. A lot of things to keep identity safe, but then you get to keep your face safe, right? Because some people, I guess, they don't want you to know how they look like. I mean, that's fine. You can... I think it's nice. I like it. I watch quite a fair amount of VTubers too. I don't understand Japanese, so I wait for like the translation stuff to come out. Love her intro and Shark going back. Aww, yes. They are very creative, huh? I think in the EN group, they just kind of go for it and then think later. Yeah. I mean, it's just something extra. Because I think compared, let's say, if you have like no cam, webcam, and like an avatar, the one with no cam, I would not go and watch someone with no cam. Just preference, but out of the three, I would rather choose the other two, like with a face cam or with an avatar. For sure. No jokes. That is true. No cap. Right? But this is like personally, I would choose rather have a face or have an avatar. But also it depends on what I want to watch. Sometimes I choose to watch like people with no mic or no face if I want to watch just the game. Oh damn. Oh damn. Nice. I like it. A lot of like the VTubers as well are very wholesome. They're not like those entitled people, entitled streamers you see on live stream fails, forcing people to pay up and stuff like that. Depends on the game person, regular people. I don't want to see VTubers. You see, yeah, VTubers, usually you can't go wrong with it. Yeah, and survival of the fittest and the VTuber community is doing very well. So they are also considered fit. It is what it is. There is a demand for it. Same like buffed up streams. There's a demand for it, so it's there. Survival of the cutest, that's right. Sometimes I just like, even though I don't understand Japanese, I will still watch them. If they are singing a song or if they are playing a game, it's not too bad because you have context. But if they're just talking, which Marin Sencho does a lot, she tells her story, I don't understand. Silent tears. But it's okay because the translation comes out really quick. But what? Why does there need? Why is there need? Where is then a limit? I mean, it's just a character instead of someone's face. And I don't think that'll be to the point of hentai, but ecchi stuff is already a lot on the front page. You can see, there's no nudity, but it's like pretty close. Pretty close. And that's okay. I guess there is an age limit on Twitch, I think. Like, you have to be above 13. I don't know their name, but I like one Hololive. Floating Star. Floating Star. There's two, right? Wait. Star. Kanata? Short hair? Recently she got her long hair. There's two that comes to mind. One is Kanata, and then one more is Suisei. Yeah. Well, in the end, it's all preference, right? Because there is a market for it. People watch, people buy tickets for their show and all that. If you don't like it, you can always watch people. Yeah, if there's a it's Kanata, yeah. Nice. Kanata, I love her design. Yeah, I like her too. She apparently has the grip strength of a gorilla. It's like really strong. Well, I don't think it will be to that point because there's no nudity allowed, but there will be maybe some ecchi stuff. But not to the point where it's like straight up porn. But yeah, if there's a demand for it, yeah, it will find its way there. There are hot tub streams and booktubers. They even have their own tag now. Hot tubs, bathtubs, pools, and no wait, I can't remember what is it called, but there's 3. Bathtub, pools, and beaches, something like that. There's no nudity. It's just ladies, girls in bikini. I've yet to see any nudity on there. Maybe you can see the little shapes here and there, but there's no nudity. No, got tag. It's different. It's not porn. It's not the same. Have you actually watched porn? Different. I guess people like the live interaction, and then, you know, the streamers like money. Don't understand how a guy can be that. Well, but there's a demand for it, you see? It might not be for us, but there's a demand for it. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it, but go you. Yeah, it's going that way because there's a demand for it. So it just so happens that Twitch don't allow nudity. Because if they do allow nudity, the front page will be full of that. It will not stop at just bathtub streams. But there is a rule in place, and so that's why they're wearing stuff in the bathtub. If it was allowed, people will 100% do it. No, you don't get it, because hentai is literally anime porn, and bathtub streams are not porn. It's not the same. When will you do it? Nah. Nah, never. I think if I really need, I mean, like, not saying, like, if people want to do it, go right ahead. It's just not for me. If I really need money, I'll probably just go get another job or something like that. All the more power to them. Not for me. Not the same. There's no nudity. I think at one point they did ban it, but I don't know why it's back right now. But I guess the gray area is that there's no nudity. That's all there is to it. But it's not nudity. Nudity is like no clothes. You just get to see the little shapes here and there, but it's not. If you accidentally flash Twitch, yeah, you will get banned. Heck. There you go. Got Paladin card. Nice. Now I wanna draw piranha, lolly. Go for it. Draw one. Make it... It will never be as cute as Gura, but try to make it cute like Gura. Been very inspired to draw lately. That's good. I haven't drawn anything in a long while. The only thing I drew was like the emote stuff. But yeah, go for it. Make her look cute. Oh, with a nice view too. Green is like, I like this cape. I'm gonna bring it into the buff with me. We've careful not to spill anything again. God damn it. Ah, nice, Naga. What did you eat? I did not buy any snacks. So sad. Trying to control my food intake. Snacks are very bad. Lot of fats and all that. So I'm like, maybe not. Maybe don't buy snacks. Alright. Good, good. Bonding. Is a different one? Bread. Wait, is bread and pickle separate or is bread and pickle together? And dalma. Oh, okay, wait, this is... Aww. Oh, it's good. Good. Eat more. Oh, got bathing clothes. What is bathing clothes? It means just a towel, right? Okay, roti and pickle. Just like, what kind of bread is... Bread, pickle. Good, good, good. Eat more. Better than Maggie. Ooh, this is huge. 4 floors? Maggie for snack only? Damn. Our Maggie is the same, right? Is it like the cup Maggie or like the packet Maggie? Should be the same. Talk to me. Wages. Oval. Packets than cup. Do you feel like the packets have a bit more? The cup. You can add stuff with the cup one too. Cup one comes with a cup. This one at home, people can make for you. Oh, Hindi.
それはこちらのセリフです。リンさんや皆さんにお怪我がなくて本当に何よりです。それにしてもリン君ってばますます色男になっちゃって。それで
Too much work.
どうなの？そろそろ本命は
More like you can't add a lot if it's in the cup. If you eat in a bowl, but I guess you could technically. But I guess the packet one is cheaper than the cup one. So yeah, packet. Like my samyang noodles as well, I buy the packet ones. I think they're a little bit cheaper compared to like the cup ones. But the cup is like huge, it's like more like a bowl than a cup. Nah. My samyang is good, plain as it is. Just with one bullseye egg. That's enough. I don't add cheese and all that because it takes away from the flavor. Yeah, but I don't really eat a lot of Maggi because it's salty. Don't want to lose hair. It was good back in uni when I had nothing to eat. There was either Maggi or bread. You switch it up, but now it's like, I've not had Maggi in like a few years actually. No. But the samyang, if you've never tried, but it's a bit spicy, so maybe you won't like it. It's very tasty, so that you don't really need to add anything. If it's too spicy, I think you can add cheese or something. But maybe you don't eat cheese, so I don't know. It's good. It's good on its own. It's on a whole different level than Maggi. The price is also different because one packet is like a little bit over $1 USD. It's good. It's like a different level than Maggi. Maggi is like the cheap stuff. This one is a little bit more expensive. But compared to going out and eating at hawker center, the hawker center probably about the same level, I say. It's just that it's a bit spicy, so you can't eat it every day. Can't afford. But you eat Maggi like all the time, so like accumulated you probably eat more Maggi than I do. My noodles I eat like once a week or once every 2 weeks. So accumulated you probably eat a lot more than how much my one noodle is worth. Oh, okay, guess we can't go out. Want to? At all. I guess the only way. I mean, that's good then. Not for me though. I used to eat a decent amount of Maggi. It's like really salty. So after I finished studying, probably had like one or so, but I don't know. It's probably been years since I had Maggi. This samyang one is top tier. One of the best instant noodles / instant ramen I've had. It's a bit on the expensive side, but you get a good amount as well. The sauce is also very tasty. Don't really need to add anything else. You can. Some people add cheese. Some people add, I don't know, sausages and stuff. For me, 1 egg is enough. Top tier versus 50 cents Maggi. Well, the Maggi wins in the price department. I'm super poor too, right? Right. Everybody eats Maggi. Looks like it'll be Maggi. No, I feel like if I eat Maggi every day, my hair will drop even faster. It dropped so much already. Maggi is like instant cupped noodles. Very small amount of cup noodles. Nice, but like I said, salty. Eat with hand, can't afford spoon. That. Just pick up the noodles. Oh no. But you know, here, right, there's like a snack. It's something like noodles, right? We call it like Mummy Monster. You eat the noodles dry, and then you've got a little bit of like salty powder. It's good stuff. Crunch, crunch, crunch indeed. It's an actual snack here. Pretty good. If you need a little salt in your body, you can have that mummy monster. I just see it. Yeah, it's pretty good. You. Look. You're blocking my shop. Becky. Oh, no, it's not Becky. Where's the other shop? Is that one over there? The orb? And... oh, there's a cafeteria. Oh, that food looks good. Put down there. Medical office. No, where's the orb? Give me orb place. Wait, where's the... not... there are orbs here? No, that's not. There are quips. Ooh. Not much of a difference. I'm not gonna buy it yet. Because we broke. How do I change my orb stuff though? Here, I mean, I want to buy orbs. Not buy. I want to level up her orb stuff. Maybe not this floor? Oh, wait. Came from the fourth, right? So coming down. How do I get to the hangar? Stairs, ladder, ladder. Oi. Hey, this is where I was at. Ah, okay. I got confused. I was like, a minute. Is it here? Pages deck. Second floor. Ah, okay. Go see the stepsister. What guys doing? The big bro is like, what are you doing? Hmm? Why are you talking to my sister? Hmm? You're very sus right now. Why are you all jittery? What? Patrick. With a hairstyle like that, you think you can... You think you can pick up Elise? Nah, man. Nah. Change that hair first. No. No. Not with a hair like... Not with a hairstyle like that. You're not. Wait, is this N and that N the same? No, it's not, right? Second floor. Rear deck? Back here? Okay. The distance between here and here and inside here is so different. Is there like some space magic at work here or something? Ay, ay, ay. Fine. How do I get to... what do they call the hangar? Yes. Yes. Front, back. How do I get down? Second floor? Yeah, first floor. There we go. Alright, should we have a good lunch? Eat more. Eat them all like a piranha. Okay, this is the workshop. Good, good, good. I need to level up Muse's orb thing. Okay, we're gonna be gone like 3 minutes. Alright. Alright, take your time. I will be right here. The grandpa's like, what about you and me granddaughter, eh? Everything going on smoothly? Yes, I hope so. Horrible factory, eh? Should be good enough. I put the seraphic ring in earlier because I felt like they needed a bit more heals and stuff. But I think they should be fine.
そうだね。なんといってもリーン君たちだし。ところで、今も竿は振ってるかい？各地に現れた主たちについて耳寄りな情報があるんだけど。 ン君も好きだね。
Should I get a good fishing rod if I'm gonna be fishing in the future? Maybe 10k. But buy it and don't look back.
それじゃよそれじゃ
Wait, stop.
リーン君も好きだね。それじゃ良い釣果を。
Hey, oh. Strengthen stuff. What do we have here? Okay, something new here. Prevents ailments and stat down. It should be okay. Oh, bike color. Oh gosh. Why is it so cheap? Welcome back, Shuvi. Why is the bike stuff so cheap? No, no, no. Even if it's cheap, we're not gonna waste money. Ay, ay, ay. Is there anything to get here? Not really. I feel like I should farm more sapith for trying to make other stuff. Oh, that's expensive. There are a few things I want. Oh. Not this shop. Ah, it's a different shop. Never mind. I'll come back in the future. Is that all? Take a look around the ship. I am looking around the ship. There's nothing else to look at. Oh. Engine room. Engine room is closed too. Is that it? Damn, I bought a Sophie figure. Nice. Nice. It doesn't come out till next year. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Good, good, good. So, starting that Sophie collection. Get all of her figurines. Did I miss something? Nice. Nice. I don't... Sophie is best girl. One day. I have not bought my copy yet, but... Look at your map. Map. Yes. What do you wanna see? I don't think I can go anywhere else though. All I can do is look at it. Let's go to the... Oh yeah. Now we got it. Because we finished talking to everyone and it just appeared. I still haven't gotten my copy of the game yet. But it's okay. There'll be lots of stock. Don't forget to save. Is there anything to do on this? Okay, nothing yet. Alright. Yep. All clear. Yeah, I also don't buy like figurines and stuff like that because I know me, right? If I start buying one, I won't be able to stop. Oliver, that face makes me feel a little uncomfortable. That blushing face. What? Yeah, so wait until yeah. So I don't buy any figurines. Plushies are okay, but I either really love the character or the design. Yeah, but there are lots of good looking characters and good looking designs and stuff. Like if I'm just looking at the what's the wait, not Bushi Road. Yeah, whatever. The figurines, right? There are so many that are like, the price is like pretty good price as well that they sell over here, and I'm like, if I buy one, I'm gonna have to buy 10. So I just don't. I put them in my cart and I'm like, ooh, it looks pretty. That's it. I like, no. Can't start another hobby, not now. I need money for games, okay? We can get the free stuff that comes with pre-ordering games. Those are okay. But no figurines. No. As much as I like them, get the expensive quality one. Like delivered all the way from Japan. Top quality stuff. Comes with pantsu and everything. Probably spends up to 6K on them. Nice. Well, it's your hobby and you can afford them, so that's pretty good. Huh? Like, I'd probably be struggling a little bit if I started buying the figurines. I mean, 6K in the span of like what, a couple years? Or like 6K in 1 week? Because that's the difference. If it's like 6K in a span of like 2 to 3 years, I think it's not too bad. 6K in years, yeah, that's alright then. If it's 6K in like a week, I'll be like, that's... Have you seen like the big figurines, like about this tall? Like the, what do you call it, the bunny girl senpai? I'm like, oh, that's a nice figurine, but I can't remember how much it was, but it was pretty expensive. Looks good though, high quality stuff. I bet if you went to like Japan, you'd be like, whoa, all of the figurines. They release a bunch like quickly, so I don't say, that's how they get you. You guys are only like 1 feet, 1.5 feet there. That's pretty huge. Damn. Nice. What, is it a bunny girl? Or a cat girl kind of figurine? What figurine is it? The Sophie figurine? Do they have it that big? Have like a little display cabinet would be nice. I don't own bunny girls. The ones that stay more true to the characters. So like you like the original, the more default look. Right. That's pretty good. Set it up all nicely in a display. Or badass look. Alright. You know, like, you've seen like on like the news and stuff of like girlfriends trashing like the boyfriends' figurines and stuff, and I'm here like, oh, it hurts because those figurines are expensive, and also probably like, oh, my baby, my collection, and maybe some limited edition stuff, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Different clothes, but I don't have a... okay. No loot. No loot. Everything is covered. Except for one girl who has a booty to die for. Just that one exception. Everything else, no. Cover them all up. Whose booty is it? Whose booty? Who is the lucky girl? After my last relationship, decided to be single. It's too hard to maintain relationship with work and hobbies. Ah, that is true. That is true. And also, you work all the time, and then you play games, and then you're like, where to put the relationship? Very relatable too. That's why now I'm like, I have to really like the person to like even consider being in a relationship, because I'm like, I just want to play games, you know? I just want to watch YouTube, I want to watch Twitch and play games. I don't know if there'll be time for anything else. Well, not including work, right? Work is work. I'm saying like during the free time, I'm like, alright, send me the pic. I'll take a look later because I'm charging my phone. Show me the booty pic. Oh no, Rosalia. Oh, there. Your favorite version of Rosalia. Oh, I like how she used to look. I like the lolly version. But this version looks nice, don't get me wrong. Prefer the lolly version. It's cute. The moe gap. There is another form, what? So that's it. It's like an old version of her. Ooh, show me everything. Oh, kita? Sorry, we said farewell yesterday. Why are you here? Rude. Just let her float. Let her do her thing, okay? Here to help. Oh. Who is it, I wonder? Is it like the people we left behind? Bad thing about buying new figures that they typically don't come out until well, you know, something to look forward to. The anticipation. The hype. The year-long hype. Okay, we are on to the trials. Oh no! Oh no, Ash! Oh no! Ah! You sis! I don't know how. Ash! Oh! Celine's, what do you call it? Like the beefy thing is good. Emma is also okay. Oh, we can do our magic team. Oh no, Ash! Ava, welcome back. Hello, hello. How was your game yesterday? I'm good, I'm good. I hate making decisions. Like, my boy Ash, I can't bring him. There's not enough space. Even is great. The characters I like the art. The art style looks really good. How far did you play? I think I was lurking to the end. I mean, not to the end of your stream, but I was lurking a little bit and then I kind of dozed off after a while. Yeah, did anything happen towards the end of the game? Oh no, Ash. I wanna bring Ash. It's okay. I wanna use more magic, so I'm bringing these two to play at 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 50 minutes, something like that. Still in the middle of everything. Ah, I see. So what are they looking for? Are they looking for a way to go back to, or like to revive their civilization or something like that? I like their little interactions. It's very cute. They look good as a couple. Ash. Okay, yeah, this is the team, I guess. Pop them out. Oh, we can still use Ash actually, but you know, we have to switch him in. They don't want to go back. They fled from their old world, exploring the space where they landed. Ah, but there's like some purple stuff on the ground, right? So those are like not good. Are they trying to clear the area? They're trying to build a new civilization, or they're just kind of just chilling. Uses. I don't want to use uses. Aline. Oh, look at her, so cute. Adorable. Right, go. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness, it's so quick. Sorry, Ash, you're not cut. You're cut from the family. No, welcome style. Ah, hurts my heart. I like Ash a lot, but I'm trying to use more magic users, so I can't kick out Altina or Muse. So it's gotta be Ash. It's cut out. Trying to find out what this rust on the floor is to repair our ship. Nice. I see. Also skating in the air. Looks good. I think for me the best part is still like the character interactions with each other. Very cute. Zodiac form. Oh, how's it on 1? Guess uses is good for that. I've never heard of that game before. And I was like, Haven? Oh, it actually looks pretty cute. Characters look cute. Oh, goodbye, Ash. We just move on and we don't look back. They stack all the good anime episodes on the weekends of this season. I noticed all the week. Yeah, yep. I think throughout I started watching Mars Raid. I watched 1 episode. It seems pretty good. About vampires. But yeah. I think there was 1, right? Throughout the week. What was it? Oh, today I think. Shaman King. 1 episode. But yes, you are right. Everything is just clumped together. But I'm looking forward to it. Ah, Megalo box is so good. And also, Tokyo Revengers getting kinda juicy. Me like. Ah, I miss my team. Welcome back, Naga. Welcome back. Zest DS Roman Fighter. It's about slave who fights for his freedom. Oh, is it new this season? Or is it like a old anime? Alright, I'll check it out. But since we have like pretty similar style, similar preference. That's I don't think okay, I'll check it out. Sounds good. I like these kind of like survival things. Let me swap her. Brand new. Alright. Always looking for new stuff to watch. Oh, was it you, Style, who mentioned the... What was it? Was it Godzilla something? I can't remember the name of the show. Yeah, Megalobox is good. But I kind of guessed, like, that... Wait. Oh, no, it wasn't you. What was the anime called? Oh, yeah. Godzilla, Singular Point. Not bad too. I watched one episode though. Oh. Broke it. Yeah, it was good. Kind of expected that guy to win so that the story can kind of progress. But oh, it was much bloodier than I expected. Still very good. A+. I think Megalobox has got to be my favorite this season. Like Tokyo Revengers is good, but I guess I like sparring stuff. Kept eyeing Joe. It was funny how he stole the food from his kid. Oh, the poor kid. So much fun, and then the dad just went all crazy. My food. Kid, get out of here. Well, at least he didn't like whack the kid, right? He just stole his food. It took Kurt over Ash. Of course, wait. Kurt is my boy. I like Ash, but there's not enough space. Someone's gotta go, and that someone was Ash. So mean to Kurt. Look, Kurt is good. Look at him go! Yeah, look at him go! The Plain Boys. The Plain Boy duo. Uses and Kurt. They look exactly the same. Same hairstyle as well, with the little tuft in the middle, just different color, sharper eyes. Indeed. I started watching a few anime, like just one episode at a time, just to test it out. Wonder Egg Priority, not too bad. Don't know if I'm gonna stick to watching it. I'll maybe give it another episode. We'll see. Pretty good stuff. Coronavirus, say no. The uses, this Noble Rice is good. That's the only thing that he's good for, I feel. No, the virus. Oh my god, Uses, are you serious? Stop at Eden Zero after episode 3. First episode looked promising. I felt that, you know. I definitely felt it too. I think because it's so predictable, right? The latest episode, I feel like it got better, but it's definitely not first episode experience. That's all I can say. So make of it what you will. But yeah, I feel that as well. The first episode hit like a freaking truck, man. And after that, I felt it. It's predictable. It's Did it make me tear up any more after that? Not really. Oh well. Oh wait, shit, I forgot about Eustace. I forgot to revive him.